stuff.
First day,
This is a live set.
Oh, is it live? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Adidas. First day, everyone wanted the NERD human races.
And those are like crazy rare?
Those are crazy rare. People think that they are ComplexCon exclusive. People think that is exclusive. It might be. There's still no word from Adidas yet on whether they'll release it or not, but I've got some kind of inside info that it might be released later this year. The line got really messy, I guess. They didn't really have a good like lineup system either with the ropes. The second day they had a better lineup system, but the first day they definitely were not ready for it. And the weird thing is that if you have a VIP pass, you actually get inside at 10.
Okay.
General admission is at 11.
Right.
So I was there on the first day. I was, I think, 10 or 15, around 10 to 15th in line. We asked the people there, and they said, lineup starts at 10,
Okay.
which is when VIP gets in.
Okay.
So you line up at 10, but they don't hand out the ticket for you to buy one until 11 o'clock.
So what would the 10 o'clock
That's what,
access give
that
you?
doesn't make sense, right? Does that not make sense?
Yes. It doesn't make sense.
So they're telling us that we have to wait there in line
Yeah.
for the 1 hour that we're paying VIP for.
Yeah.
So we pay extra for VIP to get in an hour early.
Yeah.
And they're saying they're not going to give us ticket an hour early until 11 hits. You would naturally think that for VIPs, they would give VIP access, make the line go smoother, and then wait till general admission comes in for the leftovers.
Yeah.
No, that didn't happen. At around maybe like 10:30 or so, line got out of hand. They kind of made people line up for a little longer, and they kind of shut it down, I guess. General admission came in and got even messier. They tried starting the lineup over and over again. I think later on they had another lineup system happening at around like 2 or 3 p.m. or 1 or 2 p.m. The crappy thing that happened is that people just started shoving more and more in front and tried to cut in more and more in front.
Oh, at this point, I think with like the lack of security and organization, that's almost expected. Like you were just waiting for someone.
No,
to
you'd
do it.
expect it, but you would think that they would
I bet
have
if-
more people
but-
stopping.
Yeah, but the people like legit lining up, they probably were pissy about it.
Yeah, when they're starting to let one by one in, you obviously want to push to the front and get in.
Yeah.
So everyone was kind of fishbowling in the middle.
Right.
Security told everyone to back up to give more room.
Yeah.
No one listened. People pushed up more.
Right.
People got aggressive. And then they said, no, we're just going to stop everything if you guys aren't listening.
And they still didn't.
They literally asked everyone to step back maybe like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
Told them,
no
like,
response.
yo, you're going to get the shoe. Don't worry. Just chill. Move back. And come in slowly.
Yeah.
No one listened. People kept on trying to sneak in. And then they said, you know what? If you're not listening, we're just going to shut it down. So they made an announcement over the PA saying that the shoe was canceled for today and the whole lineup is over. I did hear that later in the afternoon, maybe around like 4 or 5, they did open the lineup again.
Yeah.
I was gone, unfortunately. It was just so unorganized, right? Like you can't expect that to happen, or you can't expect it to restock or reline up at whatever time, right?
Fair enough.
If they said it was going to be closed in the morning, I didn't expect it to be at all open later on.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Kind of wish I got the shoe, but just a shoe.
You got more than
I got enough.
Yeah, you got enough for now.
Yeah.
So now let's get to the cool part of
Cool part of
Adidas
Adidas.
experience
So
at ComplexCon.
So Adidas did this thing where they kind of classified it as Expo 17. They had a huge kind of booth showing all these old designs that they had for human races.
Right.
They had a design for like EQTs, for they had like a ComplexCon exclusive EQT, ComplexCon exclusive City Sock 2. Of course the NERDs, and they also had the Pusha T, King Pusha or something, or King Pusha T, whatever.
Yeah, the
paper
paper bags.
Yeah, but in the bag. But they also had this cool idea where they laid out a bunch of gumball machines around the event. And each gumball machine has an attendant on it, an attendant there. And if you're wearing Adidas, they actually give you a token for you to spin the gumball machine. And each gumball, or each kind of little ball thing, it's kind of like those toy vending machines.
Yeah.
You know, like the
Yeah.
I
The
don't know,
coin
the
op
keychain.
ones?
Yeah, they got keychains in it or whatever. So they have that, and then in the ball you have a bag like this. There's 2 types of bags. This is like the bag that's in every single one.
Mm-hmm.
But they also have one that's all black.
Okay.
So I'll get to that after. This one usually comes with a pin. Yeah, guys. This is NERD, Adidas right here. Right here, Black Human Race. The NERD one's the pin. Paper bag. Cool NERD design. Have a good time. It's like this is the City Sock that was exclusive I think I got most of them, but no one really cared for these, to be honest.
I think these are super
These are
cool.
cool,
Man.
like-
They're so cool.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone's just throwing away the balls that didn't have it, right?
Right.
So in the black bags,
Yeah.
which were super rare, there's two things you can win. So you can win either a pair of the EQTs, you can win a pair of the City Socks, a pair of the Pusha T, whatever, the Bodega things.
Yeah.
I think there's like a couple of Human Race NERD
Cool.
for free. So all these are for
Whoa.
free.
Okay.
And there's also one more, which is they called it the golden ticket, which is you get invited to an exclusive raffle event hosted by Adidas. There's only 300 of those made,
Yeah.
so only 300 people were invited, and I managed to get a golden ticket for the exclusive raffle. When I actually got the ticket, someone offered me $500 US
Just for the
just
ticket.
for the ticket. The event happened at around 5:30. All 300, they closed the entire booth down. Yeah, a lot of influencers were there. Obviously, it wasn't, obviously they pulled some strings for some people to go, right, just for the event. The event was hosted by Kais, but
Well, that's the thing he was talking about on his vlogs.
yeah,
The raffle that
that he
Adidas is
hosted.
running. Okay.
Yeah. So 5:30 runs around. I go in, and then they give you this, a panel.
It's like an auction paddle.
Yeah, it's
right?
like an auction paddle. It's pretty cool. I was number 239. What they do is that they have kind of like a, like the
Like a bingo.
kind of like a bingo slash like a lotto. They draw 3 balls out, and if it corresponds to your paddle,
Right.
you win that prize. Yeah, 10 items. I don't know if I remember all of it, but it included things such as they had 4 pairs of wave runners. They had 2 pairs of 4D runners.
Oh, those are cool.
Those aren't even released yet.
No.
So they said
Not to the public,
yeah,
anyways.
1 pair of pink Friends and Family Human Races, NERD band member exclusive Human Races. So the Human Races that you nerd Human Races has a black heel tab. This one has a bright red one.
Okay.
That was specifically made just for the NERD band members.
Okay.
So that's like 1 of 5 because
you're the 5th
member.
member.
It's like super rare, right? That's like you're not gonna be able to find that anywhere else. Turquoise / teal, like greenish, light green. Friends and Family Human Race. No one's even seen that one before. Like I don't
Right.
think it's even gotten a picture before on Instagram before that date.
Right.
Like I think it was like a 1 of 1 exclusively made, and it's been kept at Adidas, I guess.
Right.
They had an original painting by Yoji. What's his name? Yoji
Yamamoto?
or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So he had an original 1 of 1 painting. They had 2 unreleased Adidas watches. I think they said retail was around 1,500.
Holy.
They had a custom designed NERD Adidas onesie tracksuit signed by all the members of NERD.
Oh man, here we go again.
So these are like 1 of 1
You're right.
things, right?
Like stuff you just can't even buy.
or even like think of
Or have access to ever.
Yeah, like 1 of 1 like BBC Adidas collab shoes that never came out before.
Oh man.
Like these are some sample shoes that no one's ever seen or
Right.
even like, released yet. They had a whole entire package of Adidas collab with Alexander Wang.
Yes.
And the package is all signed and personally addressed by Alexander Wang
Whoa.
himself.
So if you win, you
So if you
get a
win,
personal
He
message
gets a
from
personal message and like all this stuff from Alexander Wang. It was crazy.
him. That's crazy. Like this is stuff like
This is stuff that like
you can't buy, you can't find,
yeah,
you've never seen before.
yeah, like I think the people that won the
So I think it's a good idea. You did keep the ticket.
yeah, I mean,
just in case.
just in case you had a chance,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
So, like,
$500 versus the
you
chance
can't buy
of,
exactly.
the chance of winning was something that you'll never be able to. No
Exactly.
one's ever gonna be able to find
Yeah,
or
no
buy.
one, you can't get it not
Yeah.
even for $5,000. So.
Yeah, so I know like the Friends and Family one, the teal one, the Friends
Yeah.
and Family teal one. I don't think they even have a price on how much people want to sell it for. So
I
I don't.
guess
Like,
so.
no one knows who the winner was.
Yeah.
But I think after the event, I know of 5 people that were trying to find that person and offer him a ridiculous amount of
Right.
money, like ridiculous. This is the stuff that you.
As you go for, right?
This is something you never
Yeah.
see, right? Like,
Yeah.
like anytime you go to Sneakercon or whatever, you're not gonna see this stuff.
No.
Because this is
Exactly.
some crazy stuff. So yeah,
So Adidas, like, as
Adidas made it really cool for that
Okay.
portion. Yeah, 239 didn't get called, unfortunately.
you got a nice paddle out of it.
A nice paddle. They also gave out a boost ball to everyone that attended. I didn't bring the boost ball.
Oh, but you got an official Adidas
I got
boost
an
ball.
official Adidas boost ball.
Nice.
I didn't want him to steal it, so I didn't bring it. But yeah, I actually managed to get 2 boost balls.
Just two of us
They're
here.
just handing out boost balls at the end, so this consolation prize is still cool.
Man, boost balls is something that, again, you can't buy those things. They're
Yeah.
not ever for sale.
Yeah.
They're usually for super special events
Yeah.
and like special engagement events and all that stuff. So you
Yeah.
got something that you can't even buy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I think SNS.
So like the 300 people got a boost ball?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So SNS actually had a booth, and they were giving out SNS branded collab boost balls too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but no one knew about it. I think they only had like really limited, but
Right.
it's pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah, that was the Adidas experience.
So it had its highs and its lows.
Yeah,
But
actually,
they actually made it up pretty well with like all
Yeah,
the
they
That's why
did.
people went bananas over them.
yeah.